Sorry, guys, I can't join the lobby. I'm weirdly banned for some reason. My bad. I had like a weekend vacation thing, and so I feel so like not like out of practice, but I feel like I haven't played in a while, so I'm feeling like fresh. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I got that fresh buff. Yeah, I was in there. Yeah, mentally I was in there. Mentally I was getting ready for the biggest. Can't hear Tom. Oh. Uh-oh. I think my Discord, yeah, my Discord is being weird.
I do. I
Yes,
hear you.
you should be.
Do they hear me?
Yeah, you should be coming through now.
Do they hear me?
Yes. They
Okay.
do. Very nice.
Okay.
I have a main Josh and a black steel great hammer with the jar head, the big one.
Yep. Same here.
Oh,
yeah, the giant jar head. Yeah, there it is.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Tom. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Best of luck. Best of luck.
Good luck.
All right. Let's play some Bingus, guys. Play some heckin' Bingus. Yeah, my audio device got messed up. I think it's a Windows update or some shit like that. And also, hello everybody that's coming in that has not seen me since like the weekend. I've not been streaming a lot recently, so I apologize. I will probably be going hard this weekend. I've been just kind of getting ready because I'm going to be moving pretty soon, so I've been just getting all that ready and everything. So I will be back to my original form very, very soon. All right, what do we got here for classes? Club. Dude, 2 main Josses. Sheesh. 2 trees is kind of quick. Dragonkin Soldier. What is beautiful for Dragonkin Soldier? Spiked case, this is an option, but I remember last time I used that, it was like miserable on him. Got the Chud armor on. S-Stock, Battle Hammer. I mean, the only thing I see here for Soldier is Claws or just upgrading first. Honestly, I might go Wretch. I might just go Wretch just because it has the best weapon, or Rotten Battle Hammer. 30 Faith. I think it's also 30 Arcane as well, right? Thought I saw 30 Arcane. Yeah, 30 Faith and 30 Arcane. Yeah, maybe we just go Claws here. But it's... I only have 7 decks. God damn it. What puts me in a better spot? Battle Hammer -8 or Claws -7? Or I guess Rotten Battle Hammer -9. Okay, probably this then. Probably the Claws. Hey, Slow Wolf, how are you doing, dude? Thanks to good luck, fellas. Hey, Turtle. Hey, Rubano. Yeah, if you guys want to catch me not doing Elden Ring or bingo stuff or whatever, I have an alt that I posted. I have a command for. Ooh, Moog with these? Dude, I could honestly just go Moog right away. For money. What does that lose to? What does going Moog would lose to? I guess going Dragonkin, Darwill, Ashes of War. Dude, column 5 is crazy. Column 5 is kind of crazy. Also, Fias and Gargs with Radahn's Great Rune on the board. Radahn's also very important here. Godric with Godric's Great Rune. That is pretty crazy as well. What's sequencing? Dude, there's so much like synergy on this board. It's kind of crazy. Thanks, Pacheco. I appreciate that. But honestly, though, I feel like Halitree money into one of the stat dumps is kind of cheeky. It's a cheeky way of getting around the, you know, the Mogwin rush. I don't know how I want to play this game. Honestly, I don't know how I want to play this. There's so many options.
They serve but you. I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Keep it with some torrent. Treat him with.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Hello, 4K as well. You gotta believe in the play, chat. You gotta believe in it. You really gotta see it. Okay? Honestly, if there was like a Grace over here or something like that, that'd be perfect too, because I could grab the Grace for the Estelle potentially, but I don't think there even is a Grace over here. Where's the bear? Up there? I don't even see the bear yet. Oh, I think I triggered the invasion pretty early, actually. Yeah. Bit of a time loss, I would say. It's good practice on this route, I guess, because I don't really do this route very often, so it's good to practice, like, the route itself. Psst, psst, psst. True. Ooh, I can get the 3 rock greases as well, I'm thinking. I don't know if I should do Faith or Arcane stat dump. Like, Arcane is stronger for column 5, but Faith is a corner square. And also has pretty terrible squares on the line. But so does column 5, to be fair. I think column 5 is worse squares to be forced into. $6,000. Nice. More money, more money. Sheesh. Samba 9. I think one more pickup should do it. And then... we'll do arcane. The cards are telling me to do arcane. The cards are yelling at me. Okay, my bingo audio is not working. That's not good. My bingo board is not giving me audio. Curse you, Windows update. Okay, we need 14 decks for this. Do you guys hear the bingo board? Is it yelling at you guys? All right, 14. Uh-oh. That was like just enough for 30 arcane as well. Just for armor as well, I guess. We need more money to wield the claws. Now we have 30 arcane, bro. What does that do for us? Absolutely nothing. That does literally nothing for us. Lifesteal, Fist, and Kaled for occult scaling. Wait a second. Hyperion is cooking, chat. Does Bloodblade also give occult scaling? And Altus? Only bleed, okay. Oh, it's only for swords. You're so right, actually. Yo, Puppet, hello. Hello, hello. Bruh. Excuse me. What do we got here? What do we got here? I really wish my bingo board gave me audio. Maybe I'll ask Tom to pause if there's a time that makes sense for both of us to pause. So I can get an advantage. Dodged. Huge. Damn it. I tried to change the audio device, but I can't do that right now. Hey, Bender, what's up, dude? Thanks, man. How is the Convergence mod update? Okay. This one. There we go. Now it should work for you guys. You hear that? Okay, good. I'm gonna skip the ones here. I'm gonna go for Ashes of War. I'm gonna skip the ones. And the Stone Sword keys. I want to make sure I get this square. Ashes is kind of important. Low key, this weapon does not a lot of damage. All right, we got Wild Strikes. Thank you, Cosmo. Appreciate it. We also need to work in Lifesteal Fist into our routing for the occult scaling. That'll be the last one. That one's towards Magma Worm. We'll do that as the last one, maybe. Or honestly, we could do it as one of the first ones because you don't have to worry about being able to warp or whatever.
This guy right here, that's my favorite viewer.
Irish, thank you for the 16-month primer, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. How are you, dude? We can grab this Grace as well for Redaniel's Great Rune. It's a little bit closer to Radon's Great Rune. It's like 30 seconds closer. Alright, Lifesteal Fist. Because I want this Ash of War anyway, even if you don't have to look at the square. I want it anyway. Okay. Unfortunately, this weapon does not a lot of damage to Scarabs. I could have also gotten White Shadow's Lure. I need to learn that one.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. This one is so tanky. Is there any reason? I guess for Altus Grace. Yo, Furious, hello. Welcome in, dude. Have you guys been watching World Cup, by the way? Any World Cup enjoyers? So I actually have not. I honestly would like to kind of try to watch some. It only comes around once every couple of years. Huge. Big. All disgrace. And then we go for probably upgrades now. So hello Tater, welcome in. How are the league games? Oh, honestly, bro, and I say this like wholeheartedly, I really feel like those games that are quote unquote toxic can be a fun time, both in moderation and without people yelling at you how bad the games are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They were great. Honestly, the league games were great. I had a lot of fun. Very, very fun. Ouch. Any Somber 6 synergy in this board? I don't see any. Okay, we're just gonna go to plus 12 here. As long as we can kill Radon first, it doesn't matter if he gets the Daryl square too much. Okay. He probably went to plus 12.
You'll no matter lay out your... Back no matter.
Like I said, as long as we kill Radon first, we shouldn't have too much of an issue with contesting row 1 with Fia's Champs or Great Rune. Is it a bad idea to go for Crystal Knight and Misbegotten, or Crucible Knight, before starting the festival? It's not a bad idea. I mean, it's faster to do it then than before killing Radon. But the problem you run into there is, like, you just kind of bottleneck your underground progress. Because you need an Altus Grace anyway to go underground because you have to kill Radon. So Altus Grace is going to be required no matter what on most boards. So... You know what's crazy about the Lifesteal Fist? I can actually grab Crucible Knights with it. Blanks will do anything to ignore my messages. He's right. He's right. Hop on Deadlock. True.
The festival.
I've actually never played a Deadlock game. I tried out all the characters in practice mode, but I never actually played a game myself. Deadlock. Do not summon Alexander. Alexander is a burden in this fight. So, should I scale any more arcane, or should I just like not bother at this point? Is 30 enough? $76. Is that good? Like scaling wise? I don't even know. Freaky. The problem is that like there's so many options. I'm having choice paralysis right now on this board. I genuinely don't know what's the best play to go for. I'm doing a lot of damage. At plus 12, like that's kind of a lot of damage. Delis, hello. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Dude, 2 catacombs, 3 tree spirits, 5 Caleb bosses. You picking up what I'm putting down? Hmm? You guys picking up what I'm putting down?
Celeb fester. Fine, I'm no longer. I have a told business. May we meet?
I mean, honestly, dude, the arcane does kind of scale it up. Also, you can Lifesteal Fist, Crucible Knights, and Misbegotten Warriors, I'm pretty sure. So, maybe this is good? Low-key? Low-tenually? Okay, that's ass. That's like actually ass. That's like actually the worst I've ever seen. Like, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I said that was actual ass. Okay, he rushed for Dawn's Fruit. Interesting. I didn't think he would go for it right away. But I guess he did. What's the first you into Fias? Yeah, but I get 2 squares out of that on diagonals. One Crucible Knight down as well. If he goes NPCs, he has Fia's Prio? How so?
Those are of a challenge, find them one. Back on no matter.
Okay, I need to... go towards underground now. What can I do on the way? I'm gonna check this for Fia's. Okay. I also get one from the the dude. Gurgs. Two more crucibles. That's true. That's true. There are two more crucible knights downstairs. I really feel like there was a lot down there, so I don't know why you wouldn't want to go that direction, but maybe he does. Yeah, I was gonna do trees too. But... I do kind of want to not just fully give away invaders. So I don't think any of the trees have synergy with invaders. Am I going towards? I'm always so lost around here, bro. Problem is, there's like no synergy with invaders, so we'll go down now. There's like very, very, very little synergy. There's no talismans. There's, you know, there's no what's it called? Garank or any other objectives by Third Church. So it's a little bit slow to go for. I think he wants to pressure me into sorcery only because of our stat dumps, which I guess would make sense, but I kind of can't really respect that. Like, I'm in a position where if I respect that, I lose the game on majority. I can't just go invaders right now, or incants. I could, but it would put me in a pretty bad spot. I think losing Radahn's Great Rune was actually really bad. I mean, I thought he'd go for Crucible, but... Because I was in a better spot to go for Great Rune. I had a Grace prepped for it, but... Yeah. Unfortunate. Yep. Okay, I think I lose. Unfortunately. I think that's Chi-Chi. Come here. Did I really not get that Grace? Are you for real? Okay, I did.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
I know, Jordanian. I was like fairly confident that I had Radahn dead way before he did, but he just sent it on the Great Rune, which honestly is fair. But yeah, I was like 95% certain that I had Radahn dead first. I just didn't want to rush it. And I had a Grace prepped for it too. He probably didn't know that though.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, most time you are well. May
Yeah, that's the plan, August, because going down there gets me Crucible Knights too. But I think I lose anyway. I think I sadly just lose anyway. There's too many fires to put out right now. Well, I have Moog prep, so Moog would be capital access. But yes, that is actually 2 squares to go for Godric. But there's still sorcery only as a Godric square.
very well. That's incanted. Very well.
Base game bingo is so comfy. DLC is too dark and depressing. Damn, he's right. Wait a second. Mimic Tier Mask actually raises my AR because it's arcane. Holy. Unless Mimic Tier Mask applies the damage debuff after the stats and everything. Like on hit or whatever. No, you can't, Mitney, because Nephililu turns off the only keyword. Nephililu deactivates the only keyword. Yes, I have 3 Caelid bosses. Yes. You are right. Which honestly, like, maybe doing Caelid bosses first makes more sense, but I'm gonna stick to doing Crucible Knights first. So I'm already down here. Melted. Dude, occult scaling kind of good. I feel like occult's kind of good. Look at that damage. Holy. Okay, I would have not gotten that anyway. Maybe doing that first then would have been better, like before going downstairs. Okay, let's raise Godric then. Pretty big value square here. What's up, Yui? How you doing, man? Youch. How's the gaming? Just got started.
Thank you.
Pretty good. I understand that Tom doesn't generally go for Bingbo, but why doesn't he? It's a respect thing a lot of the times. Like, he just respects his opponent to not, you know, just try to bulldoze them. Because, I mean, he has to, like, if I snipe him on the square that he's going for, then that's really bad for him. He loses his lead.
It's tightly. Oh, God, you'll breach.
And so he's trying to maintain his lead by playing safe and consistently. Well, it's also just, like, when you're playing against really good players, like, you have to respect them, their ability to contest squares, right? You can't just throw all caution into the wind and just, like, pray that you beat them. That's a very, like, coin flip way to play the game, to just hope that you win the squares that are contested. So, yeah. You never want to coin flip when you don't have to. Because if he just goes 1 for 1 for the rest of the game, he just wins. Because I don't have any threats.
Be proud. Well, tarnished, I am I'm here by how Otis graft is tainted.
How utterly.
If I ask you, the winds, I'm certain.
If someone's gunning for bingo, you know they're underestimating you. Well, not always. I think that gunning for a bingo is a strategy when all else fails. You can just go for a bingo and hope that it works. So, like, you'll see people going for bingos when they're behind because it's their last way to win the game. You can't win trading 1 for 1 at a certain point, right? So it's usually like a thing that you do when you're behind. It's just rush a line. What's up, Brad? Welcome in. Now we cash in our Gargs. Okay, that doesn't really develop anything because Fia's is kind of fake pressure at this point. But it is a square, and 13 squares does win the game, so. I mean, I'm down here first, so I can just kind of sit on Fia's. I don't have to do it right now. He's not really forcing me to do it. I'm just doing it by choice. It's a cat in your health bar. Oh, shit. When did he get there? Milady, really? Damn. That's not good to see. Okay, at least this is only 18 strength. We can potentially cash in Moog now. I'm gonna grab at least the rot greases. Yeah, I know, right, Yui? Because I mean, that's really what makes Milady good is the move set, or not the move set. Sorry, the wing stance. It should really be default. Just the horse doing normal horse stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. Any plans for sorcery only? No. I can also wait to cash in Great Rune until he does sorcery only, because there's no reason for him to do it. Or to do Sorc only until he wants the Great Rune. Also, he leveled 30 Faith, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to do Sorc only. I think he's probably going to avoid that until he kills Moog or something. Which is why I'm doing that right now. Oh, I can't grease occult weapons. Fuck. Darn. Is there anything greasable here? Ah, it's fine. Really? I was stuck in the animation forever of the kukri. Oh, wow. Well, I think I died in E-heal here. Yeah, I'm just gonna die and then respawn.
Is mine.
Yep, I have no flasks. I have no flasks. I totally forgot. I have to do it hitless then and save the flasks for Nihil. I totally forgot. But I only have 3 flasks. That was a dangerous R2. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. Bad. Mitch win. Okay, I have no idea if he did Fia's, but I have to just go now. Or if he went towards Fia's, I guess. So I'll have to do my flasks now. Sup, Mitch? Mitch, win. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to spec into sorcerer only, but I guess I can't do that anyway. We'll have to use this for Fia's. I don't know if I can really use the claws. I don't know if anything that I have is very good for that. Maybe the hammer could be okay. Put rock grease on it, potentially. The moose, yeah, I could do the regal moose with sorcery, but nah, he's got that. It's all Thomas. Now I'm scared that he's going to Fia's. His last mark was like 10 minutes ago. It could be like, this could be kind of a close race. But what I think he might do is sorcery only into Godric's Great Rune instead. It's definitely a higher value majority play for him. Took up Mimic Tear Mask as well because it reduces our physical damage. But it actually was increasing the damage of my claws, which was really funny when you think about it, because the extra 8 points, even though it reduces my physical damage, on an arcane scaling weapon, it actually equaled more damage. And it's kind of the point of the weapon, I guess. Yeah. This a vacuum slice? It does. Okay. Could be solid for Fia's then. I'll save it for phase 3 for the triple NPCs. Greatsword moveset, my beloved. Yeah. He did not do sorcery only on it then. Interesting. I thought he would. I hate that shit. I hate the iframes, man. That's so gross. Like, he gets iframes, but Lionel doesn't. Nice, he's rotted too. That's good. Okay, so vacuum slice does not work well against NPCs because they both just roll. The Albinuric staff? Where is that, Yui? Volcano Manor, okay. I think he killed Godric for an NPC or for a capital access. So I'm gonna grab a grace towards the Hologram Medallion piece, then go for gold free. Which is gonna be, there's like a grace over here somewhere that I can grab. I forgot where exactly it was, but I don't want to grab one in the village, I'll just grab this one. It's like right over here. I hope it is, at least. I'm starting to doubt myself. Where is this grace? There it is. No damage, huge. Maybe he's looking to do a stealth sorcery only. I don't know how that really works. I don't know what his magic resist is, but a stealth could work. I unfortunately screwed my build by not leveling any intelligence. I thought he'd do Godric, but... Tom's DC'd, but is still playing. Okay. I mean, I can pause if he needs me to pause. He hasn't gone into voice, though, yet. And said anything. We'll have to just, like, tell him that I killed gold free.
Yeah, blanks pause.
Okay.
I don't. I can't get. It's just not connecting. My board's not connecting.
Huh. Mine is still running like normal, but it says you're still in here. It says that you're still like connected. It never said you DC'd or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I closed the board. Well, my stream is up. So.
Yeah, I don't know, because mine is still running. Let me see if I can still mark squares. Let me just mark a random square. Yeah, I can still mark and unmark.
Do I have to download 17.3?
I'm on that one currently.
I have 17.2.
I see. You watching any World Cup, Tom?
Not yet. No.
I have been wanting to.
Good games.
No, I haven't as well, but I've been wanting to because I keep hearing people talk about it. I'm getting FOMO.
I think the U.S. play on Saturday.
Wait, where do you guys watch the World Cup, by the way, chat? Like, what service do you have to get to watch it? Free on YouTube. Big? W YouTube? Piracy. Okay, man.
What antivirus biomass? I don't have an antivirus. I don't go on sketchy sites on this PC. Like,
that bingobrawlers.com website, I don't know, man. Pretty sussy, if you ask me.
actually, the settings of block potentially unwanted apps are turned off. No, that's not it. Bro, what the hell?
Really, Mitney? Huge. I'll have to check that out. Surely the Amendomo stands for malware. Maybe. Matches pause because the board is disconnecting for Tom. Thank you. Hi, Separable Games. Welcome. A second ago, it was 1-1-1-1-1 for the timer.
Damn.
Actually, 21 seconds ago, to be exact. I'll be right back, Tom. I'm gonna take a 1-minute break, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
Be right back, guys. Also, thank you, W Fox, for the pin.
Dude, what the hell? The board's like, you're gonna lose anyway.
What up, fellas? I'm back. Hi, Tom. I've returned.
Just making sure I don't have like some random process on that's messing with it. Martel said to try again, so I'm gonna try again. I just wanted. All right.
It says that you have now left. I'm pretty sure. Like,
It says I've left.
it doesn't say it in the feed anywhere. I think that while I was gone, maybe the feed may have like refreshed because of it may have like DC'd me and then connected me back in. But you're gone from the lobby. Before it said you were still there, so.
Yeah, I'm still having the issue.
Drizel, thank you for the links business. Thank you for the 30 streams as well. Thanks, dude. Bro, I cannot believe Celsius has 200 milligrams of caffeine. How much does one gamer subs have? Let me check. I don't think it has it on here.
Okay, now Martel wants me to downgrade to 17.2.
Buh. 100 milligrams for gamer subs? Bro, that's crazy. By the way, exclamation mark G subs. Sheesh. You guys get 10% off at checkout using my code blanks.
I don't know.
says Sweat is also still in here, by the way. So I don't think he's having the same issue either.
Sweat is still there?
Yep.
I banned him.
Well, wait, how is he here? You banned him, yet you're so right. How the hell is Sweat here? Wait a second, you banned him an hour ago.
Yeah.
But
I banned him before the game started.
yeah. Who got banned? Okay, so before this game started, so the admin of bingo lobbies, they can quote unquote ban you or kick you or whatever because sometimes players will just like leave their PC while still in a lobby, and the other player is like rotating in and saying that you can ban them, right? And so we banned Swed like an hour ago. Sorry, I lost my train of thought completely.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, blanks. Oh.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, we banned Sweat an hour ago because he was in the lobby still when we started, and he's somehow back. He's somehow back in here. We're having a whole issue because Tom's board isn't connecting, and so we're having a whole issue here. So I don't know. Maybe Sweat's sabotaging Tom. Bro, this happened like last time we played 2, or one of the last times we played 2. I don't know. Last time it was you had like a storm, like right? It was like
there was some
issues?
Yeah, there was. I think my power went out.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, my internet just like was gone the whole night. I remember that. Yeah.
Our games cause Zeus himself to zap the Bingo Brawlers servers because they're too crazy. It says Mitra's just joined. We got blanks, we got Sweat, and we got Mitra's. Sheesh. No Tom
Mitch,
though.
you want to finish the game for me?
Yeah, Mitch, hop in. Yeah, the solution now is to do 2v2 randomizer bingo. Yep. Except Tom can't have a board on his screen. He has to just like trust his teammate.
After a routing issue pertaining to your ISP, should I just restart my PC?
Wouldn't it be like more so like your router or anything like that? Or that's so weird though, because you're having no issues on your stream.
I'm gonna disconnect my camera. I don't know why. It could be related. I don't know.
Whenever Tom streams the face cam, it sets the world on fire. That's why.
Really does, dude. Really does.
Mitra's changed team to red team. Holy. Cloudflare. Classic, dude. Classic Cloudflare, bro. It's happening. Scatter.
Cloudflare, really? God. Well,
You know what the worst part is,
you might
chat?
just have to call the match, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say the worst part is that even if /1 you come back, the logs are flushed entirely, and the timer's been going for an extra like 10 minutes. So we both have no idea what the other person is doing. Yeah, I mean, it might just be one of those things where we just have to, say, oh, you know what happens. Sucks though, because this was a good game. It was a close one.
Yeah, I think you're gonna take it though. Oh, the server. Oh, Cloudflare. It's Cloudflare, dude.
Classic.
Look at. I'm not gonna say it because it, doxes me. But
yeah, I see. I see. Yep.
Even though probably half the chat knows where. But can you use Ascarino in the meantime? Probably, but then our game is borked.
So do you want to talk about the match then? Because we're probably not going to be able to finish this one.
Yeah, let's. So I just want to know what square are you going for right now?
I am currently on the branch running towards Godfrey.
Yeah, okay. I figured you would continue on with that. I was hoping I was going to be ahead of you. I probably would have been if I didn't go for Godric's Great Rune. I should have given that up, even if you went for it, and just rushed Goldfree and Morga because it was the double square. That was the plan. I gave up sorcery only. I was like, this is like, I need to kind of hide my progress. So when I grabbed it and then you marked Fia's Champs when I was at DTS, I was like, ah, oh, crap, I did the wrong sequence. So I think my idea was right. I just did the wrong sequence. So you would have what's this? What's the score right now? Is it 9?
It's 9-9. Yeah.
Okay. So I was going for Tree Spirits. So you would have Goldfree and Morgot.
I also
Spirits.
had a Grace prep towards the Haligtree Medallion, like in the direction of the Albinric village. So that'd be my next square after those two.
Okay. You might have sniped me on that. I don't know. I might have just went for Moon or both Estelles. I kind of had Estelle. I had one Estelle prepped. A
12-12 Sork only race? Yeah. I don't know. We both stat dumped.
It could have happened. It could have happened.
We both stat dumped. Like we both killed Godric.
It could have been the most epic game, dude. At the end, just like 2-hour time limit, us just trying to kill sorcery because I went to sell it and she had jack shit.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd maybe do Sork only before marking Great Rune, but it makes sense because you wanted to hide your progress towards capital.
I wanted to, yeah, it was a bit risky because you marked Gargs and I was like, oh man, I was really hoping you were the Crucible Knights in Stormvale. But
no, it was those two underground. Yeah.
So yeah. And I was like, okay, I think the only way I can do this is if I sneak Goldfree and Morgot, and that would be like a sure win. But I can still stay in the game even if I. So I don't know. I feel like you might have gotten the 13 before me, or you might have gotten the 12, and then I might snipe you on your 13th, and then we're stuck in a sorcery race.
Yeah.
It could have been something like that, you
Well,
know?
I was surprised that you pressured row 1 because I thought it was good for me to go underground because of the Gargs and Fias and Capital on the board.
Yeah.
When you marked Radon's rune, I
Um,
was like, that's good for him, but I also want to go underground, so I didn't. It wasn't a terrible thing to
Yeah,
happen.
it wasn't. It was a bad line to push you into.
Yes, you
That
pushed
was
me
the
to a region
issue.
that had a lot
If
of value.
what I probably should have done was, after getting Kaled bosses, go underground and go for Gargs.
Yeah,
I think that's what I should have done.
Yeah, getting Gargs first is good value because it puts you closer to Crucible Knights, puts you closer to Fias for the eventual capital. Like being the one to mark Gargs was very strong in this game.
I think that should have been the play. I feel like I played. I don't know. It was weird. Like I was. Some of these games are just like, I'm just grabbing squares because I don't know what else to do right now. I just know I need to get to capital at some point. And I guess I didn't really prioritize it as much as I should have, maybe. But I felt like the catacombs and the Urtri Avatar blocks were good.
Yeah, I agree. I think going for quick squares were fine because I mean, it kind of demoralized me when I saw those go up. I'm like, damn, well that sucks. I just lost 2 quick squares because I was going towards Gargs. Obviously, it eventually paid off, but I was like, damn, this sucks. I'm like, you know, I'm losing out on all the value early game. But
yeah,
I think if it didn't work out, where like you're pushing me into a good region, it would probably be a guaranteed win for you. Like if it wasn't exactly this much value out of Underground and Capital, you probably had a pretty good chance of winning.
Yeah. But I think we both played the game well, and that's really what matters.
I think that not finishing it sucks, but also we played the important part of the game, so it's fine.
I think the tail end would have been the important
it would have been
part
cool,
of the game,
but
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
at least I got to equalize the 9 squares, because like if I didn't even get to equalize it, that'd feel kind of bad. But let's see. Let me think. Oh yeah, also what I was eyeballing a certain play. I was like, chat, I just killed Radon. There's Kaled bosses on the board. There's Catacombs and there's Tree Spirits. You picking up what I'm putting down? And they didn't like it very much. I was like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. War Dead Catacombs? Come on.
What was your weapon level when you killed Radon?
I had a +12 claw, hook claw with lifesteal fist and cult infusion.
Okay, I was wondering if you went with the Spike Cestus at round table for the occult. I wasn't sure if you did that. How did you go to Halictree or did you go to Moog?
Went
for
to Moog.
The money. You did.
Mm-hmm.
It's that fast, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I picked up as I picked up the runes,
unsure.
I was popping them, and then I quit out after I picked up the last money, and then warped back to the Grace and leveled up.
Yeah, I was unsure how fast I would be.
But I also went to Halictree though, because I couldn't even build the weapon. I needed 7 points in Dex, and I spent it all on Arcane. So
yeah, that's why I chose to go for upgrades first, and then I went to Halictree for money. And I was like, I think when I was in Halictree, you marked it, and I was like, okay, well, I have a plus. I have the stones and he doesn't, so I guess I'll go for a kill square first.
Did you ever go to Moog?
I had the Grace at the start of the palace.
Okay. When did you get that Grace? It's hard to remember because the log's flushed and you're not even in here, but
yeah, I can't even see the board. It was after Invaders, I think. So I think it was after Invaders.
I see. Were you gonna go for it if I didn't go for it?
Well, I was... What I want... Yeah, so I grabbed the Grace, and then I ported to go towards Godric, and I'm like, well, at least it'll get me towards Tree Spirits.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I went on this whole rabbit hole of, okay, let's not show that I killed Godric, and let's get gold free. And then your Mark of Moog made me think he's not going to go for capital yet, and he's going to go for Godric's Great Rune, but I don't think he would have the Grace at the Tower Bridge.
I did not.
So I could potentially snipe you on that.
Yeah, and
but
that was
no, you went for Fia's.
That was the dilemma. I didn't know whether to go for Godric's or Fia's because I didn't know if you were going for Fia's.
Yeah,
because it'd been 10
Yeah.
minutes, so you could have been down there by then.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why
So-
I had to let you get Great Rune. You know, like I couldn't be greedy for majority.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
All right.
would have been interesting, but
Yeah. It's all game. Thanks for playing.
yeah, thanks, Tom.
I'm gonna probably end the stream, but
Yeah.
I might be back on for like one more after I eat and see if this server thing pops
Okay.
back up. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord
Yeah,
If I-
sounds good.
if I go back up.
Thanks for playing though.
All right. Yeah. Have a good night, man.
GG's, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Well, that stinks, chat. I'm so sad that we couldn't finish that out. That was so cool, actually. That was a cool match.
I am why are you here?
Like, honestly, I thought at first I was cooked, but
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
I made good plays, I think. I made good plays. Oh yeah, Selene does nothing. The fuck? Shattering Crystal? Bruh. Everything requires so much in. Bruh. What's the other sorcery place to go if not Selene? I guess scroll then tops. Because tops is a scroll as well. And then Muriel sells 2 as well. Yeah, I agree. I think I played the basement progress well. Like, I didn't let it get to me. I did a little bit. I was like, damn, I think I lose. But then he went for other stuff, and it let me kind of catch up a little bit in majority. Like, obviously, going for catacombs and trees was really good for him because he knew that I was working on a block, so he was able to clean up a little bit of squares. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how that game would have went if it went the distance. So, I'm not sure. Looks like you had the win. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's hard to say. Let me at player or at practice. Anyone else looking for matches? If not, that's also fine. Forcing Fizz ended up favoring you. Well, that was what I said at the beginning of the match, right? At the beginning of the match, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, you know, Fizz is actually a good thing for me. And that's why I let him get, I didn't let him, of course, but him getting the Great Rune didn't devastate me because it's forcing me to a region that is good anyway to be in. So. I wonder if him going underground first would have been a better play instead of doing Invaders or Radon's Great Rune. It's hard though because there were still catacombs on the board, and there were still trees on the board too. So like, there were still squares that were important. Yo, Tom, thanks for the raid, dude. What up, gamers? Sorry to hear that we don't get to finish this one, but welcome everyone from Tom's stream. We are looking for another match potentially. We'll see if someone comes around. Thank you for the raid, Tom. And what up, fellas? Hello, everybody from Tom's stream. NPC was a mistake. I don't think it was a crazy bad play to go for invaders. Like, if he got incants, I can't even talk. If he got incants, then it was a smart decision because we both stat dumped and it would force me to do sorcery only. So I don't think invaders was that bad, personally. We're checking the sorceries currently, chat. We're checking the sorceries because Selen had nothing on this board, so we literally like scouring the map for sorceries to use in something. Hey, North. How are you?
Believe it or for a my name, presuming you only.
Oh! Never mind. Sheesh. Okay, well, that changes things. That definitely changes things. Okay, let's do it on Morgott. See how good that is. I mean, it's slicers. How bad can it be? Yeah, I don't think it was bad, personally, to do invaders. It definitely put a lot of pressure on me. Okay, let's see the damage. Not bad. Okay, Slicer is so broken, actually. Wait, he damaged me? What the hell hit me there? I mean, to be fair though, in this context, like, Morgott would probably be dead before Sork only. Like, if I went for Sork only, I would have lost Morgott. So I feel like this isn't the best test because on this board it wouldn't have really mattered. Like, Sork only wouldn't be that crazy on this board because it's a lot higher priority. I have to be so careful because he does so much damage. Man, why can't all sources be as viable as Carry and Slicer? The thrones stained by my curse. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven. I mean, it's definitely doable. I just would have lost the square if I went for it. Sorcery only. Would have lost the Morgoth square. Buh. Sheesh. Okay. Well, now what do we do, chat? Time for exclamation mark alt stream. Sheesh. Moose testing. Yeah. We could do that. Could go kill Moose as well. Any pro wrestling fans in the chat? I have not watched pro wrestling in a while. Do this IRL. Buh.
Allow me, you are unable to prevent the thorn, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame and guide.
I mean, I don't know if we have to really test it because I just kind of know that Slicer would be good. But maybe even Estelle would be good. Wait, you can carry and Slicer on horseback? New Radon cheese unlocked. Don't show this to CBD, okay? Do not show this to CBD. He can't know about the forbidden tech. Hello, 7ox. Welcome in. I almost got just beat down by those guys. Holy shit.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Also, yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my alt channel, there's my alt Twitch, Evil Marmot 1. If you want to see me playing things that are not Souls games. Right now, I've only done a League stream And I did Resident Evil Village on that channel as well. But whenever I'm not playing Bingus, if I'm not live, check Evil Marmot. And if I'm not there, then I'm probably taking the night off. But I'm testing out the idea of doing other stuff on my other channel. Dude's doxing his alt. Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of having an alt? Is that if you guys want to watch me on Variety, you can watch me over there. It's a secret identity, I know. Yeah, you know, that's also true. That's also fair. I also like not being perceived, you know, like I said, I was playing like League on that account. And listen, I'm pretty much a nobody. Like I don't have to worry about being sniped or anything, but like even then, I don't like being noticed. I'm just gonna die here so I can get my health back, my mana back. Yeah, Gearcat, same, honestly. I've also to not get noticed, yeah. Yeah, but some people do have ults that they do have people follow. Damn. Making a dumb joke. You're good. You're good. I'm down to just do alt stream, by the way. I'm down to just raid my alt and then just do some other gaming. So I don't think any gamers are around right now. Or bingo. It's time to make history today. No, don't worry, Austin. I saw your message. I saw your message. No worries. I'm here. I actually don't know if I have enough mana for this. Is the healing? Do I have enough mana? What? What hit me? Okay. It's fine. With Slicer, it's fine. I don't know if I'd have enough mana, but Yeah. Well, well. Sorry, streamer on his phone. What do we do now, guys? What do we do now? Yui, save us from the leak stream. Save us from League of Legends, please. Please. No, it's fine. It's fine. Time is at 11 o'clock. I said short stream anyway. I said short stream anyway. I don't know. Lights, lights. What do we do now? I know. Is it time, Delis, to Evil Marmot? What do we think? That's so unfortunate. I know. It would have been a really close game at the end, too. Would have been very, very close. When does Bingo Brawler start? July 17th. Could be Marmot time. There are no matches. No, not really. I don't think so. I could try some Bingo Club ranked queue, but I wouldn't mind doing some Evil Marmot. Have you tried that? No, I haven't tried Bingo Club ranked queue yet. Could be some really good practice, actually. Could be some very, very good practice. Because there's a lot of really good Bingus players in Bingo Club. You don't care about ranked? No, I just thought it was cool just to have like a queue system for a match, honestly. Honestly, I think that's... Hey, Flembus. Hello. Is League big in NA or Dota 2? I don't know. I've been told the other day I was like talking about how the Jinxie League arc has kind of revived it a little bit, but people just did not agree with me on that. So I guess it is pretty big in North America still. League has a higher player base than Dota 2 and NA. Interesting. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go play some some good old League of Legends on the Evil Marmot account. So I'm gonna go raid Evil Marmot, then I'll get started. So that'll be fun. If you want to stick around, that's fine. But if not, that's also fine too. If you don't want to stick around, that's totally understandable, by the way. I am not a League streamer, I'm a Souls streamer, so I totally understand if you're bailing out. So Yeah, we're gonna talk and stuff. We're gonna talk on Evil Marmot. We could just keep the conversation going. Unfortunately, I don't have the same nobody's in the main queue anyway. Oh, I thought someone just typed. Okay. Why switch accounts? Just wondering. Okay, so like there's a concept called like CCV, concurrent viewership or whatever. And so that gets when you do games that aren't your main game, it's mostly for sponsors. So when you play a game that isn't your main game, it usually tanks your CCV. And so if you want to play variety, you have to either accept the fact that you're going to be taking a decrease in viewership, or you make an alt account. So that's what I did. I made an alt account. So that's why I made an alt account, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I will see you all on Evil Marmot. Save us from League. Play with blanks. You guys, listen. You guys are gonna suffer. Okay, you guys are gonna suffer. Anyway, it's here's my Discord if you want to know when I go live on either account, actually. And here's my other platforms you can follow me up on and whatnot. I will see you all on Evil Marmot. We're gonna do no face cam, but we'll probably still talk to chat. Whoa! Raid Evil Marmot 1. All right. I will see you guys there. You gotta talk. I will. Take care, enjoy. Of course, Gurkat. Yeah, of course. And if you guys just keep streaming to YouTube, I don't know if I want to do League on YouTube. We'll go over to Twitch if you want to watch the League gameplay, because I don't know how it's gonna go. All right, go say hi to Evil Marmot. Okay, go say hi to Mr. Evil Marmot. And YouTube chat, you guys are also going off now. So good night, YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Bye bye. Good night. Love you all. Bye bye.